is the unofficial kickoff to summer. Classic Americana filled with barbecues, family, saluting the flag. But the true meaning of Memorial Day is far more somber. A new survey out by USAA found that less than half of all Americans know the true meaning of Memorial Day and why it's observed. It's a day we all honor the over 500,000 men and women who've lost their lives while serving in the U.S. military. Here's a look at the numbers. All the brave service members who made the ultimate sacrifice, laying down their lives so we can celebrate our freedom. But there is a way to remember and pay tribute this weekend at the USAA Poppy Wall of Honor at the National Mall. John Richardson is a retired Major General in the Army and the Senior Vice President and Head of Military Affairs with USAA and joins us live. Major General, thank you so much for your time. First, talk about the significance of the Poppy Wall and why it was created.
Sure. The Poppy Wall that you see behind me is displayed with over 600,000 poppies, each one representing an American citizen who laid down their life for our country, for our freedoms, and our way of life. And we're honored to be back here at the National Mall on display for the general public to come, and we hope to do three things. Provide an opportunity to honor and remember, inspire, and to educate. Because as you mentioned, a number of Americans don't fully understand or appreciate the true purpose and meaning of Memorial Day. And I think this has a lot to do with the fact that we have two national holidays that celebrate service in the military. We've got Veterans Day in November, which does celebrate the currently serving service members and our veterans. But Memorial Day that we celebrate in May is 100% about honoring and remembering those who gave their life in service of our country. And so USAA's Poppy Wall of Honor is here to provide the American public an opportunity to do those three things: remember, honor, and to help educate.
Well, Major General, what goes into making this a reality? How much work goes into making this Poppy Wall?
Well, the planning started a year ago, as soon as we brought the wall down last Memorial Day. And then there's a rush of activity in the last 24 hours. A crew of about 100 people stayed up all night, ensuring that this wall was up and ready for the American people as the sun came up this morning. In addition to that, we have about 30 employees from USAA, veterans who served in the armed forces and now work at USAA, who have volunteered this weekend to fly from the different parts of the nation to be here and guide the public through the displays and listen to their stories. And I'll tell you, already today we've had hundreds of visitors ranging from a World War II veteran, 100 years old, who was a D-Day veteran. So he landed on Normandy on 6 June 1944, 80 years ago. And we have a special panel that is set aside on the display this year, commemorating the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And so to see the tears well up in his eyes as he thought about many of his teammates that didn't come back from that battle. You know, the United States lost about 2,500 service members at Normandy on D-Day, and to see him express himself, followed by Korea War veterans, Vietnam War veterans, and then we had a Gold Star family. That's a family who lost a service member. And to see their emotion as they saw the poppies and the American people who came to observe and remember and honor her husband and other veterans that gave their life.
It's such an important symbol there in Washington. Retired Major General John Richardson from USAA, thank you so much for your time and thank you for your service.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.